What's up, everybody? This is Brandy, and today we're going to do something a little bit differently. I am in a brand new office, so I don't really have too much going on behind me. Bear with me to make sure that it gets to a point where it's like pretty. Fortunately, you can't see what's outside my window. Really, there's nothing much to see there. There's I'll take my camera here, and there is a Century 21 Theater, and then also just some mountain view, Peekaboo Mountain there. So, yeah, that's where I am. So I thought it'd be kind of fun today to go through on Zillow and look at the different homes available at certain price points in Palm Desert, like our best cities here in the desert, and Orange County, Los Angeles, San Diego, and see like the differences. So on Zillow, I specifically took only and it didn't even save didn't even save my cities. Of course it didn't. So I was looking at homes in our more desirable cities, which are going to be Palm Desert, La Quinta, La Quinta, Palm Springs. I can spell today. Rancho, Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, La Quinta, Palm Springs, Rancho Mirage. I'm missing one. Indio. Let's do Indio. Another city that I need to talk more about, right? And so I went through, and we're only looking at for sale, and we're looking at 500 to $1 million, and we're looking at like standard homes, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, right? And we're only looking at houses, not condos or townhomes or manufactured homes. And then we're looking at homes that absolutely have a pool and must have a pool, right? And so we're applying these filters all over Orange County, Los Angeles, and San Diego. And needless to say, it was very interesting to see that we here in the desert, we have 329. I can't draw circles apparently either. 329 homes that match this criteria. Whoops. Orange County has 24. Los Angeles has 44. And San Diego has 9 results. So this is just another reason why our desert is just going to always be the place to come to for especially second homes, because we've got a lot of snowbirds out there that just want a place to come to during the winter when it's beautiful, and they can just get much more house out here than you can in like all these other areas. So for instance, if we take this home here, it's 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 1,700 square feet in San Clemente. This is very central Palm Desert, very close to El Paseo, walking to the mall. You could walk to dinner. This is considered like an older part of Palm Desert, but you have a lot around you. And this is listed at $750,000 for a 1,700 square foot home, pool, spa, big yard. Yes, you do have some power lines, but you do have mountain views, and it's all very highly updated. Okay. So this is a great option if you're looking for, a getaway home, just something to come to and enjoy, right? So let's find something that's comparable to this in like Orange County and all of these other cities that I have. So this one is in Anaheim. It's a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 1,700 square foot home. I don't know this area. I don't know the safety of this area. But it looks like a pretty nice home to me. Let's see here. Definitely not as updated. Yeah, look at the flooring. You could tell this house definitely needs some love, at least in my opinion. Looks like there's something going on with the flooring. Looks like you do have some granite countertops. I do love that fireplace. Looks like it's an actual fireplace. We don't really have those out here because people don't really need to build fires. Oh, look at the ceiling, and there's a lot going on in this house. Not sure what they're doing. So you've got some unfinished rooms here. So this is for $800,000 in Orange County, y'all. This is Anaheim. This is I'm sorry. This is just wild. It's crazy to me. So it looks like an older house. Oof. This is rough. So if we go back to this and we can see, you can get a very nicely updated home with a pool in Central Palm Desert for $750,000. It's crazy. Moving on. Okay, so this is 100% a fixer. Nice pool, no spa. Oh, it looks like I can't go back to that crud. Looks like you're gonna need a new roof. Lots of power lines as well. I don't know this neighborhood. I don't know if it's good. Looks like you've got some great photos as far as where it's located. So let's go to Los Angeles. We've got 44 results to choose from. So let's find something that's about 1,700 square feet with a pool to try to get as close to a comparison as possible. So a lot of these are actually a little bit bigger. This one is in Silmar for 1,800 square feet. This one's 1,800, but that's 999. So it looks like you can get a $975,000 house for 1,800 square feet, 4 bedroom, 2 bath. You can get a 1,700 square foot home for 3 bedrooms, 2 bath for 750 here in the desert in a great location. Um, Continuing on, let's see. All right. So let's this one looks decent, but it's just under $1 million, right? And this is in Winnetka. I butchered that. I'm sure I did. Please bear with me. I was not a vocab major in school. Love the stonework on the fireplace. Looks like you got some wood paneling. That's choice. Definitely on the older homes. It has some character. I will give it that. It has some character. I do not see a spa, only a pool. It looks like you've got a really nice, like enclosed courtyard. But this is just under $1 million. Again, I don't know this area. I'm wondering. So I usually tell people to go on your bird's eye view and look at the homes around you to get a feel for your neighbors, right? Without like, guiding anyone specifically. So it looks like maybe you've got could be a church, maybe. Shopping, maybe a school. This is the house here. This looks like, I mean, to me, this looks like a pretty good area. I see some well-kept yards. It looks like, people it's like a lived-in community. It's probably on the older side. You see some pools here and there. I don't see any roofs that are in terrible shape. I see some solar panels. To me, this looks like a decent area. It looks like you got some shopping down there. So this is just under $1 million in Los Angeles and Winnetka. Winnetka. Very interesting. And let's see. So if we could get down to 750,000, let's see if we can get close to 750. So we can go slightly over, slightly under. It says 1,900 square feet um, for 799, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 1,900 square feet. Okay. Needs some help. Needs a new garage door. Needs a new exterior paint. This looks like a gut. Although that stove, that's a good choice right there. Flooring, I can see there's some gaps in the flooring. This is probably some sort of laminate. It looks like you do have some granite countertops. Loves the stove. These cabinets they look original, but those would be great. Just refinish those. Those would look fine. Nice little situation with the roof here. That's a bit concerning. And then you also have some popcorn ceilings. One thing to note with popcorn ceilings is sometimes we do have those out here in the desert as well. And they're easy to get rid of if they aren't stucco. If they're stucco ceilings, honestly, just leave them, nothing to deal with. If they are, in fact, Popcorn, you just hire someone to scrape them, but if it's stucco, you cannot scrape those. You actually, like, have to take your walls down, and you have to drywall, and you could maybe drywall over them, but I know it's a bigger project than just scraping them to get rid of the popcorn. So, this there's a lot going on here. So this is, again, another fixer, not a move-in ready type of home. Looks like you got some pavement, concrete, and then the pool is interesting. And the pool is all covered, so it doesn't look like the pool is not something you can swim in. I'll just say that. So moving on to San Diego. So here we go. Here's a $750,000 home. It's in San Diego proper, it looks like, San Diego City, and it's 1,745 square feet. So let's see what this one looks like in San Diego. Thinking. Price unknown. Come on, computer. Okay, pretty blue house. Let's see. Not sure. Okay, so blue house. Okay, more popcorn ceilings. Looks like tile flooring. Could be laminate. I cannot tell. So this all looks original. I mean, you've got the um, I want to say wallpaper. You've got the cabinetry all looks original, and then you have the composite countertops. These are not like granite or anything. They're just like a laminate wood. So this place would definitely need a full paint job. It looks like carpet here. Popcorn ceilings throughout. Oh my gosh. For a second there, I thought that was like a little like a little alien like popping out in the corner. Kind of creepy right here. It caught my eye. Anyways, okay. So paneling. God, I love the paneling. I just can't get enough of the paneling. And okay, pool's nice. Backyard looks really nice. Looks like a nice sized backyard. You got some views off in the distance there. Let's see, exterior of the home looks decent. I do not see a spa, so you do not get a spa with this home. So you get a spa with this one, right? Let me see. Go back to Palm Desert here. Shiny, brand new Palm Desert. Yeah, beautiful pool and spa, sparkling. Um, Roof looks like it's in decent shape, so there's just a lot of yard maintenance with this one. And your garage is not finished, so you just have exposed walls in the garage. So those are three different properties in San Diego, Orange County, and LA. And as you can see, every single home in that price range of like the 750, every single one needed work. They were not necessarily turnkey. They were not necessarily move-in ready. But here in Palm Desert at $750,000, you can get a move-in ready home with views, big lot, already landscaped. And this home, I think, is I mean, it was recently gutted. So it was built in 2022. So pretty new home as well, and a really great spot. A little bit further, see this home here is in South Palm Desert. South Palm Desert is like prime, right? Back in the day, let's see, 3 years ago during COVID, this home would easily sell for 950. This is just another home. Looks like a complete remodel. I love the red. I like that they kept the exposed walls here. You do have a beam that goes across. I like what they did with the kitchen. They have the pass through here that looks really nice. It's like a little island. Um, they kept the support wall right here, and then you've got tile flooring. Warning, may yell at video games. Yeah. I get that. Looks like a Murphy bed. So they kept possibly some of the old original cabinetry, but all this looks, again, this is all very clean, move-in ready, pool and spa in a really great spot. You will see a lot of power lines in the older parts of Palm Desert and La Quinta. A lot of the newer homes, the cities put the utilities underground, but for the most part, in the older parts that are like generally very desirable, you will still see power lines. You can get around them And a lot of times, sometimes it doesn't bother people, sometimes it does. You can cover them with big ficus trees, those grow really well out here. Or you buy a property with no power lines on them, because what will happen is the utility companies have an easement onto your property. And if something is going on with that power line and they have to get to that power line, they will step on your property. They will generally knock on your door first to make sure that there is no one home. But they will just kind of walk into your backyard. They're allowed to do that. They are the utility companies. Just something to keep in mind. So I just wanted to go back to our search here and just move a little bit further down. Let's see. So this home here, this is a $550,000 home. Great location. Very nice pool and spa. Looks like it's got fabulous views as well. And we will see pink skies like this sometimes. Rare, but we see it. So it looks like some of it's original. You do have some granite countertops in like that darker color, but the cabinets look great. You could easily just switch out those countertops. And the flooring looks like probably an LVP or just a vinyl plank, something like that. Nice, beautiful backyard. This backyard is not gated, but you can put a fence in this backyard. So, anyways, as you can see, I mean, the evidence speaks for itself. All right. I will catch you all on the flip side. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. It helps me, it helps you, it helps get my channel out to other people who are looking to move to this area. And if you know people who are looking to move here, please send them some of my content and let me know some videos that you guys want to see. If you want to see something more like this, do you want to see some more neighborhood tours? Like, let me know. I love suggestions. All right, on to the next one.